everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep, and a called Sue, little cousin Scampi. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Oh, hello there. Do you know something? I had to go to the dentist the other day, and whilst I was there, I learnt that there were all these amazing magazines all about people that are really rich and really famous. I had no idea. Anyway, I went out yesterday and bought one of the magazines just to see if I'm in it. Just to see if I'm in it.
Morning, Matthew.
Rich
what are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing really. So just having a little private joke with this lot.
Oh, Matthew,
what?
You've got LO magazine.
I know, Sue, and that's what I was talking to this lot about. Just look at all these people. So rich, so famous. Do you know, I'm glad I'm not like this lot. I mean, imagine being recognised wherever you go. I mean, I would hate that.
No, you wouldn't.
Pardon?
You wouldn't hate that. You'd love it. You would lap it up.
I wouldn't. I'd hate it. I would hate to be recognised. Actually, I was recognised the other day by a woman in the supermarket, and I hated that.
Why did she recognise you?
Because I spilt rhubarb yoghurt over a baby the week before.
Oh, well, that's not the same.
Well, it is, actually. Listen, I know me, and I am telling you that I would hate to be recognised.
Yes, and I know you, and I'm telling you that you'd love it. But don't worry, because there's not much chance of you being bothered by autograph hunters, because you're simply just not famous. Bye.
Oh. Well, isn't this a nice sight? Sooty and Sweep both reading peacefully. Ah, and here's Scampi. He's come to ask Sooty a question. Are you famous? He asks. Well, yes, I suppose I am, replies Sooty, but I don't like to shout about it. Do people recognise you in the street? Asks Scampi. Yes, they do, says Sooty. Scampi thinks for a moment and then says, can I have your autograph? Of course you can. Here's a photo, says Sooty. Course, says Scampi. I could offer to pay you. That's okay, says Sooty. Have that on me. Scampi, says Sweep. Yes, says Scampi. Do you want my autograph? No, thanks, says Scampi. I could offer to pay you, says Sweep. OK, says Scampi. You can owe me 2 jelly babies, then I'll have your autograph. Yippee, says Sweep. Scampi leaves the room. He has 2 autographs, the promise of 2 jelly babies, and he's very happy. Sweep stays in the room. He has very few brains, and he is very confused. Fancy Sue saying that I'm simply not famous. It's not strictly true that, you know, because I have been on the television. Well, actually, of course, I'm on the television now, aren't I? Yeah, but the truth is, you see, I just don't shout about it. In any case, I don't expect fame and fortune, and the truth is, I don't even want it. Oh, what's going on here, then? What's all this?
I'm just giving Sooty a hand to sort out his fan mail.
Fan mail? What? All this lot?
Yes.
Well, where's my fan mail?
There.
This? Oh, fan mail! Excuse me. Gas? Electricity? Water? Tax? Ah! A fan letter. Excuse me. Got the fan letter. Dear Mathew Corbett, I would like to say that you are very talented when you are on the TV. Unfortunately, I can't say that because you're about as talented as a turnip. What, Sweep? You got a fan letter? Were you? Let's have a look at that. Sweep, a fan letter. Dear Sweep, I have seen you on TV and I think you are the best thing there is. You should have your own show and not be made to tidy your bedroom. You are famous, handsome and talented. And you should have more than 20 pence in your money box. Signed, your greatest fan.
And what's the signature, Matthew? Who is his greatest fan?
It's a bit difficult to... Oh, Sweep. You've written this to yourself, fathead! Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red ones, 2 black ones, and a toy airplane. Have you made a note of all those things? Jolly good. No, as I was saying before, Sooty, I have got no desire whatsoever to be famous. And to be honest, it doesn't bother me in the slightest bit when Sue says that people will recognise you and not recognise me. Anyway, famous or not, you can go and put that in the filing cabinet. Go on, off you go now. Go on, off you go. No, I don't mind not being recognised. Honest. Hi, there's a customer. Yes, sir, and how can I help you?
I'd like to see Sooty, please.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that Sooty isn't available at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, not really. It was Sooty I wanted to see.
Yes, well, as you can see, Sooty's not here, so I think I'm quite capable of selling you anything...
Sooty, there you are. I just wanted to meet you and say how much I enjoy watching you when you're on the television. And I was wondering if you could give me an autograph card that I could have. Oh, how kind. That really is very kind. Thank you, Sooty. Thank you very much. This is smashing. I'm going to stick this up above my bed. You may think I'm silly, but I'm your biggest fan. I really am. Oh, I must say, it was a pleasure meeting you, and keep up the good work. Bye.
What? You're sorry? What are you sorry for? You sorry you didn't recognise me and ask for my photo? Look, Sooty, believe me, I do not want people to recognise me, and I definitely don't want to sign any autographs.
It is. It's you. I didn't believe it when that bloke told me outside. Sooty, I'm your biggest fan. Can you sign something for me? Sorry, Sooty. I can't believe this, you know. They're not going to believe me at work when I tell them I've met you. Thank you, you've been very kind. That's very nice of you. Thank you very, very much. I recognise you.
You recognise me?
Yeah, can you sign something for me?
Yeah. What, you mean like an autograph?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Just there, thank you.
Right, okay. See? So, you recognise me, do you? You've probably seen me on the old TV.
TV? No, saw you down the supermarket last week. You spilt the rhubarb yoghurt over the baby. What a wally. By the way, that's a delivery note you just signed. Boxes around the back. See ya.
A delivery note?
Oh, do stop sulking, Mathew. You can't expect people to recognise you if you're not famous. And you yourself admitted that you're not famous only half an hour ago.
Yes, well, the truth is that I am famous. I was just being modest then. If you must know, I'm very, very famous. I'm every bit as famous as he will ever be. As a matter of fact, do you know something? If I went down to the shopping centre right now, within an hour, I would have 100 people who would have clamoured for my autograph. So that's how famous I am. So
Mathew, you pompous old bighead.
What?
I bet you wouldn't get more than 2 people wanting your autograph. What? Don't you agree, boys?
You cannot be serious. Anyway, I shall have great pleasure in proving you all wrong. Now, Sue, you stay and look after the shop. You lot, down to the shopping centre now. Come on. Well, I am famous. And actually, all I've got to do to prove my point is to get 2 people to ask for my autograph within the next hour. Just 2 people. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, and this should help. I am famous. I have been on TV. Would you like my autograph? Just you wait. Any second now, they will be flocking around me. Hello. Oh. Ah, hello. Would you like it? Would you? No. Hello. Do you what? No. I expect you'd like my autograph, wouldn't you?
Not me. Mummy.
Really, all this fuss about being famous simply couldn't matter less to me whether someone's famous or not. It's a shame the same can't be said about Mathew. Ah, good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
I do hope so, but first, a favour.
Well, I will do you a favour if I can.
Well, if you should see through all this, you won't tell anybody, will you?
See through or what?
Well, you know, if you should see through, you know.
Listen, I haven't got the faintest idea what you're talking about, sir.
Well, let me put it another way. If you should realise that underneath his disguise
Yes.
is an internationally famous television celebrity, you won't tell anybody, will you?
Hey! Just a minute! You're Jeremy Beadle.
You recognise me. And that's what I didn't want to happen. You know, just because you're
talented and famous, it doesn't mean to say that you want to be recognised all the time. But I guess the game's up. Fans. Isn't it amazing that no matter how clever you disguise yourself, somehow they see through it and recognise you as a talented TV celebrity? Sometimes I wish I was just ordinary.
Oh, saints preserve us. He's worse than Mathew.
Oh, hello there. Just having a bit of a break. It's very tiring, you know. Have I signed any autographs? Well, no, I haven't, actually. But, you see, the fact is that I'm probably so famous that people are a little bit shy about asking me. I wonder why people aren't shy about asking Sooty for his autograph.
Thanks for the tea, Sue. I'll be off in just a few minutes, but I'm a bit nervous. There might be fans out there still.
You know, it must be dreadful being as famous as you are.
Yes, well, it is, but that's the price you pay. I mean, the trouble is that the fans expect you to be on duty 24 hours a day.
Oh, dear.
Oh, and I just want time off from being famous. I yearn to be Mr. Ordinary. By the way,
Yes?
would you like one of my photographs?
Well, actually, I don't really
Yes, I know.
like to...
You are one of my biggest fans. I do
No,
understand.
no, the truth is...
Yes, I know
that
the truth
never
is that you want
actually-
more for your friends as well, and I want you to take them with my love.
All right.
What was that?
What? I didn't hear anything.
I heard footsteps.
No, I can't hear anything.
Oh, no, you get a second sense for these things. What's happened, someone has recognised me, seen me come in here, rushed off, got all their friends, and even as we speak, they're on their way to come here and ask me for my autograph.
Oh, dear, poor old Sharon.
Oh, it's like I say, the price you pay.
This is the price you pay for being famous. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down. The truth is that if I'd have been here 5 minutes ago, it would have been me that were asking for autographs instead of Sooty. As it is, he's been asked to sign 50 and I haven't been asked to sign any. Still, there's plenty of time. Sweet, would you come and mind the booth? I just want to nip off a second. Where am I going? Well, I just want to go to... Never mind where I'm... Just come and mind the booth. Where am I going? It's actually quite a quiet time in the shopping centre right now. But just you wait. In a couple of minutes, when I get back there, it will be a different story. What's that noise?
Look, I'm awfully sorry, but I'm not actually coming to buy anything.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm afraid I've come in to get an autograph.
All right, I suppose you just have to have it then. So, what do you want? With love? Best wishes?
Beg your pardon?
Well, do you want me to put to my biggest fan? But if I do, please don't tell anybody else. Otherwise, the shop will be besieged with fans. I won't be able to move. Now, what is your name, love?
I'm not going to give my name to a complete stranger. Now, go away.
Dear.
Well, I'm not a complete stranger. I'm Jeremy Beadle.
Yes.
Who?
Jeremy Beadle, you know, of that television. And I'm going to give you my autograph.
Well, I've never heard of you, and I don't want your autograph.
Oh, dear.
But I was wondering if
Yes?
you would do the honours, Sue.
Me?
I do love your television appearances.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And I think they should give you your own show.
Thank you.
Now, if you could just write on there, to my friend Gertrude.
My friend Gertrude.
With fondest love.
With fondest
I must say, it's
love.
ever so kind of you.
There you are.
So how many autographs have you been asked to sign this week? 40. And what about you, Sooty? How many of you have been asked, what? 52? All right. Well, perhaps now you'd like to see how many autographs a really famous person is asked to sign. Just you wait till I get back to that booth. I won't be able to reach the booth. What do you mean I won't be able to reach the booth? Why not? Look. But...
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's a bad attack of hay fever.
Are you sure it's hay fever? Are you sure you're not just crying because that lady didn't recognise you?
Didn't recognise me? I don't care. I don't want to be recognised. I don't like being recognised.
Well, I thought that you were offended when she didn't recognise you, despite like showing her your press cutting book, your selection of publicity photos, and the cover of your latest video release.
It's all right, it's only me.
Oh, a member of the public. Quick, I shall put on my disguise. Otherwise I'll be recognised. Oh, dear. This is what I do when I don't want to be recognised.
Oh, hello, sweet. Well, how many times did Mathew get asked for his autograph? None? Well, he's got 1 minute left to get asked for 2 autographs. Otherwise, he loses his bet.
Don't block the gate off when you're parking the camper van, Sooty. Oh, hello there, Sue. Goodness me. What an afternoon.
What is it?
Jeremy Beadle, I knew you anywhere.
I've been recognised. Matthew! Matthew Corbett!
Jeremy, I don't believe it.
Matthew, oh,
Jeremy.
lovely. It's been so long. Matthew, at last the opportunity I've wanted. Would you give me 2 autographs? One for Cassie and one for Bonnie. My daughters love you.
No problem at all, Jeremy. You said 2 autographs, not just the one?
No, 2, please.
2 autographs coming up. And then people, you know, they're incredible, aren't they? If you're famous. I mean, they follow you.
Yes.
They point at you.
Oh, yes.
Do you get that?
Oh, yes. Can I have your autograph?
Oh,
Will you touch me? Oh.
The number of times I've been asked for my autograph this week.
Oh.
Just this week.
Yes, sweet. What do you mean you don't understand? Do they like being famous or not? Come with me, Sweep. I'll try and explain it to you. The way I see it, Sweep, there are lots of really famous people who enjoy being recognised and like being famous. But if they admit it, others may think they're being big-headed. So they pretend. All they're trying to do is to be liked. But then, of course, there are some people who are just so mega famous that simply everybody recognises them. And they're so incredibly popular that they don't have to try to be liked. They somehow manage it without trying. Some folks want to be stars of stage and screen. All they want is fame and fortune like a movie star. And when it's finally theirs, they pretend they couldn't care. I'm afraid that's how some people are. But Sooty is totally different. This Sooty is the number one. And Sooty has superstar status. Yes, he has. And Sooty receives his fan mail by the ton. But Sooty is totally different. This Sooty is the number one. And Sooty has superstar status. Yes, he has. And Sooty receives his fan mail by the ton. Some folk dream they are mega superstars, being asked for autographs just time and time again. The truth is they're nowhere compared to this here bear. They're 0 on a scale from 1 to 10. But Sooty is totally different. The Sooty